What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smartphone World. Today's a pretty interesting day, I would say. I did get my HTC One yesterday, and I was pretty excited. I already posted a couple of videos. One was a basic walkthrough where I showed you a few of the features on the HTC One, and another one was the benchmark tests from Nina Mark II and Antutu. So you should check those videos out. And I have a little contest going for everybody for the remainder of this month on, well, and a little bit of next month. The first week of May, I'm going to announce a winner for this, the HTC HD Media Link, which is pretty awesome. It's the HD version, not the regular Media Link, it's the updated version. What it does is it allows you to connect your HTC smartphone to your TV, and everything on your display will be right on your TV wirelessly. So you basically stick this on the back of your TV, connect it to an HDMI input, and you have everything on your monitor. So I'm going to be giving this away. In order to get this, you have to subscribe on my YouTube channel, click like on my Facebook fan page, and write something on the wall. That's all you have to do, and you're entered. And I will be announcing the winner in the first week of May. Thanks a lot, guys. Alright, well, let's get to the news. First, let's talk about ZTE. ZTE is thinking about, I don't know, this phone, if this phone is true, it's a pretty beastly phone. It's a 5.7-inch display. It's going to be running on Jelly Bean. But the whole big deal about it is that it could be coming with a Tegra 4 chipset. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Remember the Tegra 4 chipset? It has the ability, it has what, over 70 cores for the graphics? That thing is pretty insane. So if this smartphone does come with the Tegra 4, I will be getting my hands on it to give you guys some tests. Some of the other specifications on it: a 5.7-inch display, and the resolution is only going to be 1280 by 720, but it will have 2 gigs of RAM. Going back to the resolution, I think that all new smartphones, if they want to be, you know, in the market running as one of the best, especially if they're going to be offering the Tegra 4 chipset inside of it, that they should make it a true HD display of 1080. But getting past that, it's supposed to have a 13 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front facing camera. It's only going to be 6.9 millimeters thick, which is pretty great. Now, I don't understand on how they're going to get it at 110 grams. That is very, very, very light, and that would get me thinking that the battery's not going to be that large. Alright. Well, that's all I got about that. And it does look like a pretty sweet looking phone. But getting past that, let's go on to HTC again. HTC has a new phone coming out. Well, it was called the HTC M7, now it's called the One. This one is the HTC M4, and they're saying that we should be seeing it in June. It is a mid-range smartphone. Guys, it's pretty much, remember that new Facebook HTC smartphone, the first that just came out? Well, I'm thinking it's basically going to be that smartphone, but instead of Facebook Home on it, it's going to have Sense 5.0, and all the rest of the specifications should be pretty much the same. They're saying that it's going to be coming with Jelly Bean 4.2.2, which is pretty funny to me considering the One only has 4.1. Hopefully by June, 4.2 will be updated into there, or maybe we'll even be hinting at Key Lime Pie. But till then, the rest of the specifications pretty much match up with the first. 16 gigs of internal memory, 1.6 megapixel front facing camera, 5 megapixel rear facing camera. Some other reports are saying that they're going to be maybe putting the ultra pixel camera on the rear of the new HTC M7. I don't know about that. I'll have to wait to find out. Some of the other special, it's going to be a 4.3-inch display, but only 720p. So, I mean, technically it is HD, but not 1080 HD. They're saying that the processor is going to be the Snapdragon 400 processor, which again is a dual core processor. It is not a quad core processor, and it is a 1.4 gigahertz dual core processor. Okay, I guess that's not bad for a 4.3 inch display for a mid-range smartphone. All I have to say is, when this thing does come out, it better not be that expensive, considering that you can get the one for $199 with a contract. I don't know, I guess you have to put out a mid-range smartphone. We have Samsung putting out the Galaxy S4 Mini, so this would be considered the HTC One Mini. I wonder what name they'll be giving this smartphone. You know what? Give me some comments. Tell me what you think they're going to give this name. I mean, give this... what they're going to name this smartphone. Tongue twisted today. Alright, well, that was another episode of Smartphone World. Please stay tuned for more HTC One tests and HTC One videos. I'm going to be testing out the camera, the video camera, HTC Zoe, all associated with that. I'm going to be testing out all sorts of different things, seeing if I can crash it. I have been noticing that the phone heats up quite a bit when you're using it a lot. When I did the benchmark tests, I actually got that up to 125 degrees. So you have to be careful when you're overclocking or overusing your smartphone. I apparently was overusing it, trying to make it do so many different things, and the benchmark tests do work your smartphone to the limits. Okay, well, please give me some comments. Visit my Google Plus page, my Facebook fan page. Don't forget to enter in the contest. And thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.